What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Late Night Line. So we're getting back to a game that we started playing quite a while back, a few months back, actually. It's a game called Hand of Fate. This is the second one. It's a fantastic game. It's a story-based game. Well, it's kind of like, for those of you who know the game, like the tabletop game Magic, well, not just Magic, but like for the tabletop games where you use cards to tell a story, but at the same time there's some like in-game combat sequences all happening kind of at the same time, and it's kind of, they've mashed these two types of gameplay together. So essentially the way it works is you are given a set. Oh, hold on one second. Let me switch that. Restart this. You're given like a set of cards to pull from, like a deck to pull from. And then you use that in your particular adventure. And then the guy who's kind of running the whole thing in front of you lays out these cards. And you choose a direction to go as if you're traveling. And then, so every time you choose a card which is face down, the card will flip up, and you will have to deal with that situation, or that part of the story, or you might have to get into a fight, and that sort of thing. And you're trying to move forward and finish that particular adventure. So you start off, it shows you a little board, which is kind of like your map, and then you pick whatever adventure or story you want to go on, and then you go through it. So it's this is the character that I made. This girl here. She's got awesome hair. You can't really see it now, but when she's fighting, you'll be able to see. So we're gonna have to get back into how the game is played. Some of the fighting tactics and battle tactics. I've forgotten all my keys. So yeah. Might be a little difficult. So this is the guy who runs the shop. So all this time, sorry, he's reaching for something here. I've gathered up cards. I've been playing the game in this story mode. I've been gathering up cards for me to use. So here's the board. Here's the board. These are the things that I've done. The ones that are in gold and silver of the ones that I've done. And they've got this frame around it showing that I've got done. The ones that are gray are ones that I haven't done yet, or haven't tried, or haven't gotten through yet successfully. So so when we started off, it was just this top corner here. And then every time we get farther and farther, more of the board was lit up that I could play, and more cards were given to me for me to use. So these markers on the board are the points of what that I've played or haven't played. So as you see, as I go over top of them, it shows you down below whether I played it or not necessarily whether I've played it, but whether I've beaten it. I have played some of these a few times and not beaten the quest. So before I start on some of these new ones, like this one here, the wheel, the hermit. Oh, we did that one. We did the high priestess. Strength. And the chariot. I think we've done the chariot too, but I've had trouble getting past the Hierophant. 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 I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but Hierophant. But so we're gonna try that again to get us back into remembering how the game is played. So
every game, even this game we play, is a shadow of the great game. The game of life and death. Once I was its master, but now another sits upon that throne. I will teach you everything I can in this game, that you might have the strength to master the great game in time.
Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen this, essentially the way it works is that I can choose a companion. I've only got these two to choose from. Now these cards that I'm going to be turning over here are cards that I've gained into my deck. Encounters. These are all the different encounters that I can choose from. So I got lots to choose from. So I could literally make, but I've only got 7 to choose. So I've got all these to choose from. This is my pool of encounters to create my adventure. But these are the ones that I'm choosing to use for this particular adventure, if you know what I mean. So to create my adventure, I can only use 8 encounters. So I have to choose my own, or I can randomly let the game choose them based out of the ones that I own. And some of these have little things on the bottom that if I get past that particular encounter, I get a little coin at the end, which would give me more cards for more adventures. And it might seem, I might not be explaining it properly or very clearly, but I think you'll get what I mean when I start playing. So I have to choose 8 encounters. Same with my equipment. So these are the equipment that I've gained throughout playing this game. This is my pool of equipment. I get to choose 8 that I might come across and be able to use during this particular adventure. And then supplies. These are the supplies. Healing spirits, brigands' blades, food. I get to choose, so on and so forth. So it's essentially all the same. This here is going to be the makeup of my adventure using the deck of cards that I've gained from the beginning of the game till now. Now, I can hit a recommend button and go. A goblin can recommend you a deck build from its suggested cards. While good, he's no match for an experienced player. So, since we're here and we haven't played in a while, why don't we build it? So the hero font: discover which assassin seeks to kill Father Galfrey. So I have to do the story. I have to follow the story. This is the story here. Trying to find which assassin. There's 3 assassins, or 3 people that I have to choose from. I have to figure out who it is. Now let's start with our companion. I have this guy, the trickster, to choose from, and the wanderer. When I get into fights, they give me options. He's a good melee fighter. He also gives me a bonus dice. I forgot to mention this. When you every now and then you come across games of chance. So there's a bunch of different things. Sometimes you have to roll dice to get over a certain number. Sometimes it's a skill where you have something spinning and you have to stop it in a specific area. Those you'll eventually see as we go. I think I'm going to keep the Wanderer as my companion. So we're going to hit continue for that. Now we're going to our encounters. So we're removing all of them. We're removing all of the encounters to choose from new ones. This is a new one. It gives me a token if I get through it. It's called A Fiend in Need. Let's add that one. That's one of our cards. Deadly Force is also another token. Let's add this one. Unrest in Iron Peak. These are all new. Requires Malaclips. Okay, so I don't have Malaclips, so I can't use him. Reyna's Remarkable Fishing. Fishing! We might be able to get some food or something out of that. Let's take the fishing one. Let's see. Hoarfrost Trial. Arm wrestling. We'll try the arm wrestling. I might have to use my controller for this, to tell you the honest truth. I think it was easier when using a controller. I think this game said it was handy. A little bit more handy if you use a controller. Will it move for me? Or maybe not. Alright. So we got arm wrestling. See, what it's telling you is, this is what it's telling me on the side. So I can get a shard, I can gain fame from this particular card. I gain combat efficiency and fight empire. I can't remember exactly what that is, but it kind of explains what each card does. Watchtower helps me reveal my map. So when you see the board, I'm gonna take this one. If I do what I need to do, it'll reveal some of the map, so I can judge where I want to go. So I haven't taken anything that doesn't have the possibility of gaining food. Gain food possibility and gain gold. I should add that. We've got two more. The Peasant's Son, unknown. And Goblin Town, unknown. Goblins like gold and that sort of thing. The Peasant's Son. These are new cards. I don't think I've played these, which is kind of cool. So let's add that one. I got one more to add. Exploring the Wild. Fork in the Road. Raiders. This is another food gain one. I have to spend money. Gain resources. I think this is a good one.
You like that one, don't you?
I do like that one, yes. So, these are the encounters that we put together for this particular adventure. I'm going to hit continue. Equipment. Okay, let's get rid of all of our equipment here. See, when I actually get into actual combat, I want certain things to have. So, let's see. Stun Blast. Lord. Let's get through our basic weapons first. Billy clubs are fast, if I remember. Knock down thieves. Shard. 8-blade attack. Yeah, I want that one. Ornamental, critical strike, one-handed. Knock down thieves. Riposte charge, okay. One-handed. Shield. Damage defense. Oh, this is a new shield. Should we try the new shield? We'll try the new shield. I don't know what that one does. Lightning bomb. Holy bomb. Confuse. Oh, that one I think puts people on my side when I'm fighting. Stun bash, food defense. Oh, this is armor, right? Okay. Is this corrupted? Don't starve. Light armor. Confuse bash. I forgot we can inspect these. That's what I should have been doing. Charge bash, deal more damage, extra gold. Wait, go back to my equipment. Gain +2 food or +1 food in endless. I'm not playing endless. After every encounter in which you received a gain card, excludes the camp encounter. Okay. Defense 10. Oh, I need fame for those. That's the... Fame required 6. Don't starve. Maybe we can get our hands on that one. Let's try the pious robes. After every encounter with a gambit, reveal 1 random encounter card. Complete the card for a shard, gain 5 shards, unlock new cards. Six. Shard, score +2. Fire resistance. Ring of food. Did I take a fire encounter? I did, right? Deadly forest. Is that fire? Oh, that might not be fire. I haven't played this card, so I don't know what it does. Okay, so... Add +2 to your final score during dice gambits. Oh, that might be good. For when I have to roll the dice, this could help. Let's take that. And the diadem. Slow swing, reduce precise gambits. Ooh, that might be good too. Alright. I'm going to take that one as well for our equipment. I didn't take many weapons. Hopefully these weapons will do me. Supplies. This. Heavy. Healing spirits can be used from camp. Heal. Restore 10 life when activated. 10. Powerful combat item with limited number of uses. Some potions can be consumed at camp. 3 uses. Requires 14 hits for that one. Okay. Food. Maybe we should stick with food so we don't starve. Okay. We're gonna try this set. We're gonna try this deck and see how we do. All right. So I'll be reading out the story to you guys as we go. To listen to the wonderful sounds of my voice. You should be able to read it on screen too. On stream. With Malaclipse's encouragement, what's a few murders in the grand scheme of things? You find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild. Or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. The new assassin has been determined, and so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. With subtle nods, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with gray eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grindon, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle on the fireplace. The assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Alright. So, we haven't played this for a while, so we're going to ask for some more information. Okay, that just says the same thing. Okay, let's ask some more information about Borden. Borden is the eldest in my employ. A simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt that he would have the heart, nor the finesse, to assassinate me. Unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. I'm taking note. Galfrey said that Borden was working for him for a long time. I have to remember that. 0 of 19 clues. I've got one of those clues. So the more clues I get during this adventure, the better. I'd say you'd have to pour a few meads into him if you want him to talk. Galfrey said that Borden will spill more truth when he's drunk. Good to know. 2 more of those 19 clues. Let's ask about Rowena. Rowena has been one of my silencers for as long as I have been in this position. And that is a very long time indeed. Rowena has also worked for him for a long time. Okay, good to know. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so. Of course, as efficient as anything. Galfrey said that Rowena was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Okay. I suspect that she is only truly loyal to gold. But she is quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Galfrey said that Rowena will always tell the truth for money. Okay. Good to know. Always tell the truth for money. Well, let's move on to Grindon. I know very little of Grindon. I hired him in the last town, a skilled killer. Galfrey said that Grindon has worked for him for a short time. Okay. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be wary of his exaggeration, even if he isn't the assassin, and especially when he's had too much wine. Galfrey said that Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. Got it. We can retire for the night. So we got 7 out of 19 clues. And with that, he waves you away to retire to bed, wondering how Malaclips talked you into this. I know, right? Malaclips. He was one of the guys that could have taken on my adventure with me. So, we'll look at the map. Here's the map down on the table here. So I can look at the map like this. Or I can look at the map like this. So we have the whole thing in front of us. Now when I'm looking at the map like this, I see all my items. This guy here is the one who I chose to go on with me in this adventure. I forget his name. This is my inventory. Soldier's sword, a wooden shield, adventurer's garb. This is all I have at the moment. 100 health, 10 apples, 10 gold, and 0 fame at the moment. We got 7 out of 19 clues. And these two things up here, these are tokens that were taken off the cards that I chose to be in this game. So if I can succeed this particular adventure and succeed where those two cards, those tokens came off specific cards. So if I turn those cards over and I succeed on that card, I will win that token. And I can use that token at the end of the game to unlock more cards. Alright, so we moved forward. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? Ask for supplies, ask for longer life, ask for gold. So, supplies are good and longer life are good, but if I buy a drink or if I give gold to 2 of those people, they might help me out, right? So maybe I'll ask for gold. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish, her accent voice falters on the words, as if long unused. Gain 15 gold! Oh my god, that was actually quite a lot. That was quite a lot. I was not expecting that much. Okay, so we might be able to use that gold to get information out of the people down below. So if you see here, if I point to this particular card here, the character will move. If I point to this one here, the character will move. See, so if I go here, he moves up. If I point over here, he moves to the left. Watchtower. Oh, this isn't where I wanted this to happen. Okay. On the edge of the empire, far from capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near. Halt! Calls the soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the empire. Offer them gold. Try to sneak past the tower or go the long way around. We could try and sneak past the tower. This might be one of those things where I have to roll a dice or something like that to see if if I actually do make it. I don't want to give them gold. I want to save the gold for my other characters. So let's just try and sneak past the tower, all right? You return hours later as night approaches. As you scramble through the undergrowth, you hope their scouts don't spot you. All right, so I've got 2 dice.
Games within games within games.
As you can hear, I've got 2 dice to try and reach this target number. If I reach this target number or more, then I'm golden. And I've got 2 rolls, 3 rolls. No, 2 rolls to do this in. So let's see if we can do it. Ready? So for our first one, oh, we got 3 dice. Okay, 3 dice. There we go. Sweet. Got it on our first try. No problem.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Thank you. You scale the tower without incident. You look to the east and west. You gain 2 fame. So because I did that without any problems, I gained some fame for it down here. And because I got to look to the east and west, if I had cards all around me, it would have showed me all the cards up and down and east and... No, it would have showed me all the cards east and west. So it would have showed me all the cards that were on my left and right. So now I know that this is the general store to my right, which is fine. I'm cool with the general store. You turn your gaze north and south. You continue your journey. So if there were cards up and down around me, those would have been revealed to me as well. Alright, so if there was like a whole bunch of cards around me, I would have been shown all these cards that were on my left and right, and then all the cards that were on top and bottom of me, so that I could gauge how I wanted to move on the board. So we're going to go to the general store. The shopkeeper nods as you enter. Adventurer, how's the world out there? Do I want to leave? Do I want to buy equipment? Do I want to buy food? Or do I want to sell equipment? I want to leave. I don't need anything right now. We're leaving. Return to the Mulberry Inn for the night. So we're going to go back to the inn. We're going to go back to the inn, and I think we're going to be talking to some people here. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper strewn across the table, then glances up at you. 3 days until the assassin comes for me, and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I would like you to follow one of my silencers on a job, trading trust for information. Pay for it if you must. Alright, so we're going to go on a job with one of the 3 people he thinks is going to kill him, just to find out some more information. Alright? Should we ask this as well? Why not? Ask why an underling would want to kill him. We all covet gold. That is why we are in the business, no? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there is little I can do. He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. Godfrey said the assassin will always lie, regardless of their personality. I got another clue over here. 8 out of 19. Okay. Alright. So. Who should we go with first? Rowena. We'll just go in order. We'll go with Borden first. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed. from their owners. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. The guild. The guild has been added. If I remember, I can use the guild for help. Alright. Continue. So, this is our little mini adventure. We're going left. Goblins already. With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. You've been ambushed. Someone just pickpocketed me? Are you kidding me? You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. With no time to check what was stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. Alright, so we're getting into a fight right away. Some highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. To protect the goblins? Thieves Guild. Okay, so I'm about to fail miserably, I think. I've forgotten all my buttons. Okay.
If our time has come, so be it. For the bear!
Wow. Oh, okay. Here are my things. Okay. Up, down, left, right. Attack. Oh my god. Please tell me. I've totally forgotten my controls here. Will this let me use my controller? I don't think so. Okay, so we're going to have to learn this again. Okay, space is evade. Block, break. Run. No, we can't have that. Weapon ability, left ship. Oh, man. Okay. Finisher is F. Artifact is Q. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Yep, this is bad. This is real bad.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here. There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Would you like to enable apprentice mode? This will make... Don't do that. Increasing your damage? No, I don't want... Don't ask again. Okay, guys. Give me a second. I need to get my controller working. Okay, let me see. We're going to exit the game, and then we're going to come back in. Hopefully my controller will be working. Yeah, I cannot do these combats without the controller, I don't think. I have to change all my keybinds and everything, so. Why is my controller not working? Let's see if it's working now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it's working now. I think we have the same things that we had set up last time, right? Yeah, these are all the same ones we had. Okay. So we're going to try again. Start. Back. Start. Alright, we're going to try this again. Okay, let's go through this really quickly. Borden. Get all that information. Go Rowena. Get all that information. Yeah. Caffrey. Ask who he is. Retire for the night. Alright. General store, we don't need anything there. No problem. Goblins! Okay, so, it's, okay. So we came across the goblins a little earlier this time. Hopefully I'll be better with my controller. I'm not promising anything.
Together we will push them back until we get self-defeat.
Okay. I had to get my roll, figure out what my roll was. Oh my god! Oh god, this is horrible. That's all right. Don't worry. I'll get it down. I got a better feeling for it now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Perhaps different arms would.
It is not an easy game if you don't remember.
Or more.
If you don't remember your buttons.
There's still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Shut up. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, sir. The attacking is quite enjoyable, actually. Like, the fighting is actually quite enjoyable in this game, once you remember how to fight. Okay. Alright. 8. That's who he is. Okay. Good. Alright. General store. No, we don't need that. Rana's
claim this token.
Remarkable fishing. While strolling to the docks of Iron Peak, so as you guys see, the cards are different each time. So every time you play, the cards are different. So you can't like necessarily plan for what's going to happen. While strolling to the docks of Iron Peak, a tattooed woman calls to you from a small fishing sloop. As she shakes your hand, she introduces herself as Rana Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. You look strong of arm and sure of aim. Have you considered a career in the fast-paced world of deep-sea harpoon fishing? Ask about harpoon fishing, why not? It's a popular pastime among the kinds of folks who need to prove their physical prowess, she says, brandishing a rust-covered harpoon. I can get you out on the water right now, or for a little extra gold, I know where I can acquire a premium harpoon. It'll help steady your aim. Behind her, the sea beckons. Agree to fish now, purchase a premium harpoon, or refuse and leave the docks. We got to go fishing. We put the card in here for that reason, right? Let's go fishing. Captain Rana sails her boat away from the docks out into the open waters. As the shoreline disappears, Rana drops anchor. You need me to tell you how this works, or are you ready to throw some harpoons around? Ask for instructions. She puts one arm on your shoulder and points down the water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it. If you throw your harpoon down there and it hits one, I'll pull it up for you. You'll want to be careful of the reef wall. If your harpoon ends up there, you might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, though you can never be too certain what you'll catch. Finally, there's a shipwreck way down there, an old merchant vessel. See that golden glimmer? If you need a target, fair and true, I'd aim for that. You get a firm grip on the harpoon and take aim at the reef below. Alright. Ready?
The pendulum swings like a scythe.
So what you have to do here is try and land on that gold or not. If you hit the silver, that's fine too, but if you hit the gold, that's perfect. Otherwise, if you get caught in the fire, that's bad. You gotta time this like so.
Nicely timed.
Thank you. Your harpoon descends further into the reef. Oh, let's see if we can. Oh, damn it.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Your harpoon hits the water and with a sad splash and disappears. Rana shakes her head and sighs. The day's still young. Have another go. Okay. You get a firm grip on the harpoon. Take aim at the reef below. Alright, let's try this again. Silver. Rana hauls your catch up onto the deck. Common gritsucker. She pulls the common gritsucker. Not a glorious catch, but food is food, Rana says as she clubs it over the head. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Rana raises the anchor and says, time to return to the docks and to distribute the sea's bounty. Rana cleans your catch. A successful haul. We got some more food. That's good. We could have done better, but that's good for now. Food is good. Food is good. It keeps us from starving. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. So I can always go back to her, it seems. Alright. I didn't get the token from that card, unfortunately. But, what are you going to do? We're going to go the long way around. We don't need to use this card up, so. You spend a few days finding another path, far from the watchful eyes of the tower. You consume 3 food. Ah, oh, damn it. Enter the inn. Okay, so. Got some numbers. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go with Borden. We're back to where we were. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from the shipwreck. Has been said as repossessed. Okay, okay, good. Note the meeting point on your map. Alright, good. The guild. Great. Alright. The guild is up there. Good. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Goblins! Again, already. With a snap, you feel something. Okay. You turn to see a few goblins running away. Yeah. Okay. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. With no time. Okay. Some highwaymen. I don't know why the highwaymen are helping the goblins. That upsets me. Okay, so my avoid is A.
I wish you no harm, yet we will do what we must.
Oh. Oh, man. Timing. Oh, button. Wrong button. Damn. Oh, damn it. Damn! No! No! No!
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
Oh my god. No, don't ask again. This is why I think I've had trouble with this particular match. We can do this. I just have to get my buttons down. I just have to get my buttons down. Don't go away. Oh, man. I'll go through all this really quickly. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, looks like we skipped it. Alright, we'll skip it. That's fine. Ask for gold. Gain 10 gold. Alright. Good. General store. Don't need anything. Berta's betting house. Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools, rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Beside her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Flowery apron. Welcome. Have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. What do you fancy playing today, my dear? Games remaining 3 today. Play cards. Play. Attempt to steal from the patrons? No, we don't want to do that. Let's leave the betting house. I'm afraid to lose money. Berta insists on pressing a few roasted chestnuts into your hand before you go. Alright. Enter the inn. Scratches some numbers on one of them. Okay, yeah, let's do all this. Do this. So going with Borden. Okay. Alright. Guild. Guild is over there. Good. So we got more of an option here now. Let's go down. Return to the Mulberry Inn. No, keep exploring.
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
The forests of Morderfernen are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who never returned. Do we enter the forest? I think we should enter the forest. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. 20? Oh my god, that took my life down to half. That was horrible. That's no way. Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. What the heck was that about? Oh my god. Of course the goblins come now. I've got like... I've only got 60 health. Oh my god. God, you're watching me fail over and over and over again. I'm so sorry. Man. Okay.
There are no innocents in battle.
Okay, we gotta take our time here. We're going after the goblins. Get back here, goblin. That's one goblin down. Yeah. No! I'm gonna die again, guys. Just so you know. I've only got 5 out of... Why would I Restart to install the newest Windows
Every
feature.
failure in combat can be balanced by success.
Why would I want to do that all of a sudden? I'm doing something in the middle. It should recognize. Why Windows doesn't do that? Windows should recognize that you're doing something on your desktop before it asks you to do that. It's like you could be in the middle of doing like surgery and all of a sudden someone's coming up to you and saying, I know I'm not important as a doctor. Give me a break. But, you know, if you're doing something and then someone just comes up and says, oh, would you like us to, you know, stop that so you can do something else? Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hey, what's going on, War Duck? This game, man, is killing me. I haven't played it in a long time, so I've forgotten all my buttons. I've died like 5 times now. It's not a game for everybody. So I think a lot of people, some people are coming in, they're like, I have no idea what's going on, and they're leaving. But it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's get through this again. Yeah, okay. Ask about Borden. Good. We get those clues. Ask about Rowena. Good. We get those clues. Grindon, okay. Ask about the assassin, okay. Retire for the night. Yeah, that always screws me up going back and forth from Witcher and, yeah. I'm always drawing weapons. Yeah, I know. It's exactly what's happening. And I'm using my controller, so I'm not used to the controls yet again. With that, he waves you away. Okay, so what are we going to find this time? Let's go up. Goblins right off the bat. Okay. If we can get these guys out of the way, I think it would be good for us. Okay, they stole something from me. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn to escape. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're going to die again, but we're going to try. The only way for me to get used to these buttons again is by playing and dying and playing and dying and playing and dying.
Should have run away. We will finish this.
Come here, you. No. Come back here. I forget how to use my special... Let's just block. Oh, God, okay. Oh, God. All right. It's both, War Duck. It's both. That's the great thing about this game. It's actually both.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
It's got a whole lot, though. It's got like Dungeons and Dragons rolled into battle, like fighting like that. Okay, as soon as you take back your soldier's sword from the unconscious goblin, as soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question awakens and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. You gain 10 gold, you gain 2 fame, and down to 29 health. God's sake. So goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Gain equipment. Sweet.
You know my thoughts on priests and their ilk.
Stun blast. Slow swing. Reduces the speed of precision gambits. A mask. So I don't have the fame to wear this just yet, but... So that's it there, but I need 6 fame to... the fame? Yeah. I believe I need 6 fame before I can use it. 9 fame! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let's carry on. Watchtower. I'm not eating up my food. Offer them gold. I was hoping to save my gold. Try and sneak past the tower, go the long way around. If I go the long way around, I'll end up eating some of my food. Let's try and sneak past. You scramble through. You return hours later as night approaches. As you scramble through the undergrowth, you hope the scouts don't spot you. All right, so target is 13. We got 3 dice.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Is it A? Yeah. Ready? Roll. Whoa. 11. Choose which dice to re-roll the 2. So all I need is 2. 3. If I get 3, then I'll get what I need. Re-roll. Sweet. There we go.
Victory. You are learning.
Learning? I'm not learning anything. I'm learning that I got lucky. You scale a tower without incident. You gain 2 fame. Okay. You turn your gaze up to the north and south. So this is going to let me see cards up to the left, up above me, and down below me. So I can see that card above me. Alright. You continue your journey. Alright. So the map, I don't want to do the goblins again. I don't think I have to, because I did them, right? Return to the Mulberry Inn. Go back to the goblins. We did the goblins. And go up here.
Life itself in exchange for life.
A fiend in need. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here, the creature commands, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. Spare me, and I will make it worth your while. Do we? Do we trust this cursed person? Accept the offer? Ask how? Ask how. 3 days ago, I happened to feast upon one of your kind, a holy man of some nature, I believe, who could no doubt cure you of your wounds. Grant me a pittance of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring him to you. I don't know, Warduck. What do you say? You're still here. You think we should accept his offer, or should we finish him? We of the Lodge never break our word, he says. I have no idea. Alright, let's accept his offer. We're giving some of our blood. As you lower your blade, he suddenly lunges at you. Oh, man. $30? Oh my god. 30 of my health? The creature continues to draw blood off your arm. Do we throw the creature off or wait? We're gonna wait and see what happens. One more time. We'll wait one more time. After all this time, you want me to toss him? No, I might as well wait, because if I get into a fight now, I'm not going to survive. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to keep waiting. It's not gonna let me die, is it? He takes a moment to regain his... I threw him off. Take. I know. You will not regret this, he says. I would have recovered my full strength in time, I've no doubt. But I admit you have been a boon to me this night. He gestures at the darkness, saying, the humans who dared to think they could best me in combat lie fallen in the clearing to the south. Their ambition was as foolish as their deaths were quick, but perhaps they had something that would be of use to you. The shadow seems to gather about his person, until nothing remains. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. Oh, okay. A debt repaid. Okay. You set out with a flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of slaughter. A dozen armed men had been recently butchered here. Among the remains you find no decent equipment, just the tools of farmers and provincial soldiers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade, hidden in the shadows of the grass.
To the victor go the spoils. Do not wield a weapon you do not wish to see turned against you one day.
Create a powerful blast that requires 9 hits. Repost. One-handed. Would you like to equip the knight's sword? Yes.
Well done.
Now, what's okay, that's fine. We're at the end of our thing anyway, so got some health back. Enter the inn. Woo! Man, that was close. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Godfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. Scratch some numbers. Yep. We're going to go on a job with Borden. Ask why any underling would want to kill him. Now, let's just go on the job with Borden. Please give me some health. Please. Please give me some health. A debt repaid has been added. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay. How much health didn't I... A roadside inn welcomes you with its warm glow and flowing mead. Food for sale has refreshed. Equipment for sale has refreshed. I'm retired from last night. Cook food. 1 food restores 5 life. Oh man. I'm in dire need here. Oh, you're tired again from last night. Right camp. What happened last night? One drunken night, you feel a cold stone against your cheek. Head pounding. You open your bleary eyes. The unmistakable scrape of metal wakes you fully from your slumber, and you slowly take stock of your surroundings. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? Don't put me in a fight. Why am I in a fight? I've got no life. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, Jesus. No health. Oh, jeez. Okay, don't move the controller while I'm moving, because that's not helping me. 6. What's that green stuff? Is that green stuff health?
You should focus more on defense than offense, I think.
Fuck
the
you.
opportunity to strike back will always present itself.
For giving your life to save an injured shadow beast. A knight's sword. Stupid son of a bitch. So not worth it. So not worth it. Okay, this is the 5th time I think we're playing this this story. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. This particular adventure, that's just tonight, Warduck. I played it 5 times tonight. This adventure, I can't remember how many times I played it. I don't know how many times I played it. Alright, so we're trying to find the assassin. Let's gather some clues here. Oopsie. I went too fast. Alright, we don't need those clues. Goblins already. Oh, God. Well, I guess better at the beginning than later. It took me some time, JC, to remember how to use these buttons. Okay. That's my block, right?
The day is getting deep.
Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be going after the goblins. Come here, goblin. Come here. Don't you run away from me. Oh dear. Get back here. Get back here. Uh-oh, we're not gonna get it. Damn it. Damn you, goblin! Oh, man. What are you doing over here? I need you. Burnt me in the face! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Get out of the way, you big oaf. Go get him. Oh my god! I've got 1 health left. Oh my god, that was a huge fail. Oh my god. So bad. Yes, I want to use it. I got some health back. Alright, good. You know, the last time I entered this forest, all they did was take off almost all my health. Ugly start to the night. Oh, God. You have no idea. You have no idea. Should I try going into the forest again? Make camp on the fringes of the forest? Let's try that. See what happens. 16. Okay. 3. Okay, if I can get higher than 3. Oh no, I need... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I need a 6. I need a 6. I actually have to roll a 6. Alright. Luck's on my side. Oh, I forgot. This guy, when I have him on my side, he gives me another dice. Yeah, he gives me another die. Sweet. Thank you, buddy. I needed him so badly there. There we go. I'm not going to be able to use him again, but... What's going on, Mark? You set up camp in a clearing on the edge of the forest. The night is uneventful. Before dawn, Colborn wakes you and a hushed voice says, "Come. A man has returned safely from the forest. Await the woodcutter's return." All right. Before midday, you hear the woodcutter's jovial whistle again. He has returned with a large bundle of dark black wood on his shoulder. You make your way to greet him. Oh, sweet! We get that token. Nice. That token is good. It'll give us more cards for the future. You got a small straight for your Yahtzee card. Yahtzee! Stopping by a drop of light.
Balls!
Oh my god! I'm streaming the Pens game. Oh, nice. All right. Have a good one, Margot. Who was that? Godzilla. Scare time. Scared me. Thank you, Godzilla. Where's my... I will get you up on the board, Godzilla. The monster. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Man, that scared me. Ba, ba, ba.
I've waited 100 years.
Okay,
for my revenge.
okay.
It appears I must wait 100 more.
Should we buy some healing? How much is the healing? For 10, 14, 14 gold? Oh my god, that's too expensive. Forget it, we're leaving. I probably could have bought some food for cheaper, but... No problem, Margot. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find fire. Okay, yeah, no problem. Good, good, good. All right, we're going to go with Borden yet again. Borden is going to pick up some... Okay, good. You know the meeting point? Okay. The guild is up there. Good. Continue. Watchtower? Oh, cool. Okay. Try to sneak past the tower. If we do this, we'll be able to see the cards in front of us. Not that we'll be able to do much about them, because that's really the only way you can go, but at least we'll know what we're in for. Roll. 11. Reroll. Sweet. All right. Scale the tower without incident. Gain 2 fame. Oh, I forgot I get fame for that. That's good, actually. More goblins? Are you kidding me? All right. Let's try this fishing thing again, shall we? Agree to fish now. Start harpoon fishing. You get a firm grip on the harpoon and take aim on the reef below. All right. We got this. Sweet.
Breathe. You have done well.
With unerring accuracy, your harpoon plunges deeper into the reef. All right. All right. We got it. Your harpoon plunges to the lowest depths of the ocean. The treasure glitters on the ocean floor. Alright. Oh, that's much smaller. It's going a bit slower, which is good. Damn it! Your harpoon hits the water with a sad splash and disappears. Rana shakes her head and sighs. Go on, you can do better than that. You raise the harpoon over your head and hurl it into the churning ocean. Alright.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Alright. Long shot. Alright, let's see.
The pendulum is ever changing.
Oh, got it!
Challenges it presents change too.
The harpoon buries itself into something solid. Rhina hauls your catch up onto the deck.
A tool of life and of death.
Last shot. Aim a spell that deals 50 damage. The first enemy it hits causes more damage when your life is low. Max up to 500 damage. Artifact. Powerful combat item. With a limited number of uses. 5 uses. Store. Among the coins and confused sea urchins, you spy a curious gauntlet. It hums with arcane power as you slide it over your hand. And another coin, too. Sweet. Thank you for the GGs. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Rana raises the anchor and says, time to return to the docks and to distribute the sea's bounty. Rana scoops a pile of gold coins out of the waterlogged treasure chest. Not what I was expecting to haul up, but good enough. 10 gold. Sweet. Rana gives you a casual salute. A bucket of chum dangling from her arm. Oh, isn't that... If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. Alright. Now, the goblins... We have to deal with the goblins now. I'm going to go to the camp for a second. A hunched elderly trader blinks up at you. Thieves Guild, eh? He shakes his head. Even the good ones are turning to the guild. Buy food, buy equipment. One apple, one piece of food for 6. That seems like a ripoff. But I've got no food. I've got absolutely no food. We're gonna I probably shouldn't have eaten that. I got no food. I'm gonna start starving. Once I have no food and I keep traveling, I end up losing health.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright. Goblins again. And the Thieves Guild. Great. Alright. I'm gonna try and take my time and time my hits. And go after the goblins. Get the goblins first. And take my money. no, you don't. Come back here. Where are you going? No, 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 no. No! Oh, that was the wrong... Go get him. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is a long adventure because right now I'm only going with the Grindon guy. Was it Grindon? Borden. I still have to do 2 other of these adventures. You take back your cardinal blade from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do with the spud of the goblin, okay. Thieves Guild now. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. 10 max life. 3, okay, well that's good. I got max life now, but I got no life to... Should we go up to the guild? You traveled to Shipwreck Port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks quite seriously, "What do you think of my boss?" We're trying to get information. Tell him you are proud to be working under such a great man. Tell him that you find Father Galfrey hard to read. So Borden has been with him for a long time, I think, right? Borden smiles when he hears your answer. And Borden trusts you a little more. At the port, you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. No. He pulls out a rusty bucket and his sword. I want blood. Theirs. Draw 3 life pain cards? Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest.
Take the battle to them next time.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. We're finding a survivor in the deadly forest. Cheerful woodcutter. For landing the catch of the day, a dead man's hand. I'm determined to beat the Hierophant. Cheerful woodcutter. Let's add the cheerful woodcutter to our. Okay, let's go down here. Take the arm. Let's remove that and we'll add the cheerful woodcutter. We just got that card. Goblin Town, a man of the world. What was the other one that we just got? Did we just get another new one? I need to add the stolen ones. Unrest and Iron Peak. Fight gnomes. I'm putting another fighting one in here. I don't know why. All right. Okay. All right. Got that. All right. Rowena. Got that. Got that. All right. Grindon. Okay, so Borden was the one who hasn't worked with him for a while. I was wrong. It was Grindon and Rowena. I should probably remember that just in case. Retire for the night. Cheerful, hey, we got our woodcutter right away. The woodcutter greets you with a warm smile. We got to look at this card right away. The woodcutter greets you with a warm smile. Well, hello there. Don't see many people near these woods. Are you injured? You didn't try to go in there, did you? He turns and gestures to the woods behind him, unwittingly swinging a pile of harvested lumber directly at your head. Okay. The dealer draws you one pain card. The log knocks you clumsily to the ground. What? The woodcutter turns back to address you. I'm Erdal Thorn, but my friends call me Thon. Thon? And you, he gasps when he sees you sprawled on the ground. This is no place to slumber, my new friend, he laughs, and extends a sturdy hand to help you to your feet. A short-handed go. Ah. Welcome back. Ask about the wood he carries. Thon removes a log from his shoulder and shows it to you, running his enormous hand across the grain. You see the lumber here? Is in high demand. I am told it makes the strongest, straightest spears and arrows. While craftsmen want it for their carts, want it for carts, stables, and more. All I know is that people pay a pretty penny for what I bring back. How do you avoid the danger of the woods? Ah, Thon wags a large finger at you. You've already seen the danger of the woods, haven't you? You seem like a kindly sort, so I shall share with you my secret. He gestures at a simple gold ring adorning his right hand. A mysterious trader gifted it to me when I offered a favorable rate on some furs. She thought it was a worthless trinket. But she had never visited these woods. I wore it for years before I ever came here. While others are troubled by shadow beasts and plagues, I am not. The woodcutter turns back to address you. I'm Erdal Dawn, but my friends call me Dawn. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Ask if he would part with the ring. This is his livelihood. Why would he part with the ring? Alright, I guess we have to ask. I'm paid well for this wood I collect, and I appear to be the only one who can harvest it. You would have to make me a very rich man if I were to give it up. Pay 100 gold, haggle over Thon's asking price, leave. Nah, we'll just leave. Safe travels, my friend, Thon says as he returns to the forest. One ring to rule them. Right? Alright, let's see what's next. General store. I'm gonna leave. My inventory. What do I have? Soldier sword, wooden sword. Everything's rusty. One ring to rule them all. Besides a busy empire road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. Alright. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly violin. Besides her waits a squat lady clad in flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. Should we play some cards? Play some dice? Let's play some cards. How much are you looking to bet? These are our race today. Bet 4 gold. Bet 5 gold to play another game. We'll try 4. We got 8. We got 8 for that 4 gold. Congratulations. Play dice. Bet 4 gold. I'm going to lose it, I'm sure. Aragorn had a nice nose, and Boromir, and Faramir. Yeah, I agree. Target 0. Now for your second roll. Roll at least 8 on your third and final roll. This is your last roll. We're going to now roll at least 13 on your third and final roll. Shit. That's not good. That is not good. Reroll. Woo! Man! What's going on, Butcher? Gain 8 gold. Nice. Congratulations, dear. You have won 8 gold with your original bet of 4 gold. Sweet. Let's leave. Berta insists on pressing a few roasted chestnuts into your hand before you go. I'll take that. I'm down. Thank you, Berta. We're going back to the inn. Okay, so Borden has not worked with him for a long time. Let's go with Borden. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay. Let's go. Watchtower. Let's try and sneak past the tower. 13. Dunzo! You scale a tower without incident. You gain 2 fame. Turn your gaze north and south. A gnomish exchange. Should we try the gnomish exchange? You trespass on gnomish ground, humans. Oh, you trespass on gnomish ground, humans! A voice calls out. A dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods! Alright, 6 gnomes. 6 gnomes! Yeah, you're angry, I see. Fiercely territorial, trespassing gnomish lands face consequences, perks impossible to hit. Persky persistent and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare. Evade to avoid or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. Oh, alright. Oh! Oh my god! Why? No! No! Get off me! Those pygmy guys in WoW use the pile on top of you. I don't know. I never played it. A gnomish exchange. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parlay. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we release you. We can even pay you something. I just beat you up. I'll give you some food for a helmet. One of the small folk exclaims. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring, another chimes in. Give me a weapon I can wield, and one of my brother, we've got gold. A toothless gnome calls out. The gnomes all loudly shout for their own offers, trying to drown each other out. Rewards depend on the equipment traded. Give them something? No, I don't have anything to give. The gnomes quickly retreat into the trees, peering at you from the shadows until you leave. That's alright, Butcher. Nothing wrong with enjoying the game. We're going to the shipwreck. We could have gone to see more, but I'm afraid that I'm going to come across something bad, so. Tell them that you're proud to be working under such a great man, yes. That's what we did last time. Borden trusts you a little more. At the port, you are approached by a pirate. I want blood, theirs. Forget it. I'm refusing this time. The pirate lowers his blood bucket sadly as Borden hands over the gold instead. Borden trusts you a little less. Well, too bad. You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Attempt to comfort him. Tell him that he is quite a terrible person. Peeping gnomes. All right.
Nicely timed.
Borden trusts you a little more. Borden wrings his hands as if he would very much like to leave. I should go. Ask what he thinks of Father Galfrey. Ask about his favorite food. Ask about his favorite food. Oh, blackberry tart. Or maybe apple tart. Borden begins to sweat, seemingly from pressure of the question. Ask about his family. I don't know if I should be telling you that sort of thing. Ask something. I gave him 5 gold accidentally. I bribed him with 5 gold. Oh, that sucks. I need at least a 12. I need at least a 6 on this roll. Oh, right. My wanderer buddy. Okay, yes, accept the die. Okay, we got it. Penn's game is back on. If you're still streaming when it's over, I'll stop. All right. Thank you, Margot. Borden looked sadly at the ground. She left me for a traitor. You don't want to probe any further. Borden said that his life left him for a traitor. More clues. Okay. Ask what he thinks of Father Galfrey. The boss always makes sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better. We're really in a guild of scoundrels like us. Ask about his past. I don't know if I should be telling you that. Ask him something else. Bid goodbye. All right. You wonder how much Borden has told you today is a lie. Continue. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right camp. Map. Let's go back to the Mulberry Inn. Back to the Mulberry Inn. Can I not go back to the Mulberry Inn? Or maybe I can't. Okay. Goblins! Ah, okay. Alright, goblin fight again. We're getting back into our fight, so we're doing a bit better now. Knowing our buttons and... Oh no, you don't. Damn it. Okay. Trying to remember some of the moves that I did last time. I used to play this. Alright. Stealth ninja style game they were playing? I still have it. It's really, I just wasn't sure how well it was doing on the channel, but I might go back to it. I definitely might go back to it. So goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. Things are okay. Billy clubs. Fame required. I think I have enough for that. Defeat 15 thieves of the finisher to unlock this token. Knock down thieves, perform flurry of strikes that cause... Not just yet. Not just yet. There a pause? It is. I'll tell you as soon as I get back, War Duck. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. So, The game in question is it Shogun? How do I see my desktop here? I don't know how to see my desktop at the moment. Yeah, it is old. Let's see. There's got to be a way to look at... Yeah, it's a highly tactical kind of like... you look down, you have a few different characters, and you set up your timing for certain things. So let's say, okay, on this Shadow Tactics, that's it. Shadow Tactics Blade of the Shogun, I think. Enter the end. It'll be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you're in a quiet moment. Perhaps you'll catch a lie in the process. Talk about your goblin problem. Goblins from our guild? He scratches his chin and annoys. Their loyalty to the guild is tenuous at best. Here, take this. Thieves' Folly, Goblin Deception. This item will always be stolen instead of other equipment or gold. Any number of rings can be equipped at one time. Equip! I got... Oh! Yep, sorry, that was my mic. I moved it out of the way. Alright, it's a really beautiful game too, Warduck. Like it was the illustration and the map and everything is really, really nice. Alright, continue. And we're going on a job with Rowena. Rowena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay. Okay. Cook food? No, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go. I'm just going to go ahead. General store. We're going to leave now. I don't necessarily think we need that right now. Return to the Mulberry Inn. No, we're going to keep exploring. Goblins again. All right. They're not taking my gold. They take the ring instead because they gave me that ring.
Only blood will end this.
Oh, gotta watch out for that. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Oh. Shit. Oh, damn. No. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Didn't you see the goblin question pop out? Portal goblin friends too far away to rush after them. You watch bemused as the goblins hurry away with their prize, enraptured and arguing who gets to wear the ring first. They took the ring, no problem. So goblins are colliding with the Thieves Guild now. The thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Cardinal blade, damage. Yes. I will take that now. Got some food. Oh, sweet. I needed that in a bad way. Review clues. Gaffrey said the Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Said Rowena has worked for him for a long time. Rowena was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire. Gaffrey said Rowena always tells the truth for money. Okay. I'm with Rowena now, so she always tells the truth for money. A friend in need. A fiend in need. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. Though he's clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you said, yeah, okay. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. You draw your weapon and beastly... Okay. Spare me, and I will make it worth the while. Ask how. 3 days ago, happened to I believe, who could no doubt cure you of your wounds. Grant me a pittance of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring him to you. Last time I did this, I got nothing. Whore. Alright, let's see. I don't have the health to do it. I'm going to finish him off. Creature dies with a shudder. You search him for anything useful. One drunken night. You feel cold stone. Okay. I was checking his crate. You took his surroundings. I got drunk one night. What's going to happen here? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, damn. I'm trying not to die this time. You get 10 gold, you gain 2 food and 2 fame. Alright. And for you follow the stairs upward until you emerge in a forest, the morning sun burning your eyes. You fumble in your haversack for something to eat. Happily, you find a half-eaten pastry and try to find your way out of the woods. Change appearance. What do you mean change appearance? What is, I don't even know what this does. Oh no, I don't want to change my appearance. I like my appearance. We got money. You and Rowena need not travel far behind before finding a gilded carriage trundling along in an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Defeat all enemies before the timer ends to impress Rowena. Man. Okay, we're using our new sword to do this. Oh, man. Heavy weapons are recommended against Empire. You can change equipment in the inventory. Oh, no. 18. 19. Heavy. They got, some of them got guns. I got to keep an eye out for that. All right. What's going on, William? I got so little life. One shot and I'm dead. Or maybe two, 3 shots, but still. Oh, damn it. God damn it!
Slain. In time, you will gain the skills you need.
God. Oh my God. Yes, I'm going again. I'm going again. Alright, we're just gathering the clues that we've already learned. Alright, before we retire for the night, let's go down. One drunken night. Oh dear, okay. Well, it happens right off the bat. So if I'm gonna try and gain some extra money and health, now's the time to do it. All right. Oh Jesus. Is there anything over here? Okay, there's some gold for me over here. All right. I'm not sure if there's anything over there for me to get. Not that, though. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Okay. Oh, damn. Alright. That's alright. Okay. That was a good chunk of money right there. $25. Sweet. 25 gold, 6 food, 2 fame. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. We've Return to the Mulberry Inn? Not yet. Let's keep exploring. A fiend in need. Accept his offer. Okay. Takes a moment to regain it. I did it just once this time. Just the once. I had full health. You will not regret this, he says. The shadow seems to gather about his person until nothing remains. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. A debt repaid. General store. No. We're leaving. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so we're starting off all right. Starting off all right. We didn't have to fight. So we're, you know, we're better off than we were before, but that means we have a lot of fighting to do. Oh, nice. Ask for supplies, ask for longer life, ask for gold. We got some gold. Ask for supplies. Let's ask for a longer life. Gordon trusts you a little more. Alright. Payment. I want blood. There's. Give your blood. Refuse. Okay, instead. Gordon trusts you a little less. That's fine. Except attempt to comfort him. Tell him that he's quite a terrible person. Don't you hate it when you do an install the same way 3 times and end up with 3 different results? Oh yeah, Jesus. Butcher, you have no idea. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that was close. That was close. Gordon trusts you a little more. The boss always makes sure we get our cut. Can't ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. Ask about his past. I don't know if I should be telling you this. Bribe with 5 gold for information. $10. Reroll. Oh, you son of a bitch.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Alright. Ask about his favorite food. Ooh, blackberry tart, maybe apple tart. Gordon begins to sweat, seemingly from pressure of the question. We'll bid him goodbye. Of course, goblins. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on these the goblin health. Oh, bash, evade. Defend, attack, weapon ability, artifact, finisher. That's my finisher back there. Companion ability. No sprint, eh? Okay. Weapon ability finisher. Okay. Okay. Damn it. All right. I'm getting better at fighting. There's some shots there that I probably could have blocked or got away from, but Later, with the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Pious robes. I put the pious robes in here. Confused bash, resist corruption, don't starve. Lose 1 max life instead taking starvation damage. Yeah, so instead of actually starving, I'll lose my max life will start to go down. So I'll go to 104, 104. Yeah, let's take it. Sweet.
Ah, a reward for a job well done.
Oh, this is the guy. A holy man approaches and greets you warmly. Greetings, friend. You are here. Just as the master said you would be. The guy who I helped. You drank my blood. This is the guy who's come back to repay me. My talents lie at your disposal. Have you need any healing? Accept. 35 life, indeed. I'm glad to have fulfilled my master's wish to help you this day. The man bids you farewell. That was some good healing right there. That was some mighty fine healing. Back for a little before bed. All right, Margot. Thank you for stopping by. Mwah. So, like these lips? Yeah. All right. Rowena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding. Okay, yeah. Alright. All right. Do it. Why don't we buy? What's the healing? $8 for 10 life. Whichever ones. Whichever ones. I think we could probably survive without it. We could probably survive without it. Cheerful woodcutter, you return to Erdhal Thon, the lumberjack, and we enter negotiations for his magical ring. No, I don't want his ring. That's his livelihood. Really? Safe travels, my friend Thon, as he returns to the forest. I can't take his ring. That's what he needs to survive. Goblins again.
Wish you an honorable death.
All right, first one down. I missed it totally. All right, goblins are down. Oh. Knock him over. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Show your worth through action.
pious robes. We're wearing the pious robes, aren't we? I thought we were wearing the pious robes. Is that last round? Let's take Winter's Bane. Winter's Bane. Shard, knockdown, Northerner. Riposte, one. Okay. We're doing alright this time, guys. We're doing alright. While strolling through, okay, let's see if we can get it. We can get ourselves agree to fish now. Start harpoon fishing. Let's do it. Damn it!
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Shut up, you turd. That guy's so mean to me.
Breathe. You have done well.
All right. Yes.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Shield reflect. One-handed weapon required. Use defend. Use defend to reflect attacks from ranged enemies. Sweet. All right. Among the coins of confused sea urchins, you spy a piece of equipment. Though salt encrusted and waterlogged, it seems in working condition. The sun hangs over. We distribute the sea's bounty. What are we getting for this? Scoops all the gold coins. We're good. Oh, damn. 25? Sweet. We needed that because we're going to have to bribe some people for information, I think. All right. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. You and Rowena need not travel far beyond finding a gilded carriage. Okay, this is what we did last time. Defeat all enemies before a timer ends out. Okay. Okay, so we're in better shape this time. They said a heavy weapon, right? You know what? I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep what I got. The shield said it deflects bullets, I think, right? Yes. Yes. When skies are darkened by your enemy's volleys, fight in the shade of this personal woodwork bulwark. Oh, I forgot this was timed. Alright, Margot. Have a good night. Sleep well. After combat, Ruin picks herself up and bandages her wounds. Proficiently together, you approach the undefended carriage. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. The thief stares at you coldly. Swear yourself to secrecy. Ask, we're bribing her. Rowena takes the bribe. Her eyes gleam as the gold tinkles into her hands. You lose 5 gold. Alright. We can do this, right? Yes. Once again, thank you guys all for stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. I appreciate it. He sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves, just like us, after all. Ask about her past.
Games within games within games.
Nice. I was in the 7th Legion in the Empire before my time here. I spoke against my captain, and so he tried to have me killed. I ran. I do not like to spill unnecessary blood. Rowena said that she was in the 7th Legion of the Empire, which she told us before. Ask about her family. Bribe with 8 gold? Rowena takes the bribe, her eyes gleams, okay. Alright. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Ask about her favorite food. Ask something. We'll bid her goodbye. We've got to save some money in case we need to bribe our last person. Alright, we'll see how we do here. You enter the Mulberry Inn to find Father Godfrey at his usual table. Okay. Go on a job with Grindon. Ask to borrow gold from the guild's coffers to bribe the suspects. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Godfrey appears all at once, very old. I hope you will know. What's happening down there? I hope you will know who the assassin is before then. That's why you try. Looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you can never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Ask to borrow gold from the guild offers to bribe suspects. I cannot. I'd have to lie on the guild's records. Father Galfrey's jowls quiver in shock at the suggestion. Alright, we're going on the grab with Gwyndon. I've told Gwyndon to stake out the castle by Moorhammer Lake, for any movement, out or in. The lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt. Alright. You know what the meeting point of the map? Retire for the night. The guild. Alright, okay. Let's cook some food. Doesn't give us much, but we'll take it. Birdie's betting house. We're going to play some cards, bet 3 gold. Nice. Play dice. Bet another 3 gold. Roll low. Roll at least 12 on your 3rd and final roll. Nine. Accept die. 12. Okay. At least 12. We can do this. All right. 6 gold. Leave. Got some food? Okay, good. Alright. With a shout, Gwyndon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Gwyndon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my sources tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. Would you like my autograph? Yes, of course. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. He'll entrust you a little more. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Gwyndon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it into his mouth. I've not seen you around before. Say you're a new recruit. Say you're the leader of the Thieves Guild in disguise. Gwyndon raises an eyebrow. Really? What are you doing here with me on this job? Say that you're doing a routine checkup. Say that you're here to personally congratulate him. Oh, wow. Gwyndon bows his head in deference. I can't believe it. I mean, I suppose I am quite handsome and good at this job to boot. Can I ask you a question? Are you really planning to assassinate the Emperor? Say no. Gwyndon frowns. I've never heard the guild bending to any man, Emperor or not. Gwyndon trusts you a little less. Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of your time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. Sorry, but I only have to share that throw with my dedicated fans. I'm dedicated. Alright, let's see if we can... 8. You'll have to try harder than that. Alright. 8. There we go. There we go. Father Godfrey, a doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gone soft in his old age. The other day, he let out one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off or nothing. Okay, I don't think it's Grindon. Watchtower. Trying to sneak past the tower. 13. We got it. 11. Damn it. You are struck by a volley of arrows. Shit. Well, that wasn't good. No, not when I only have 39 life. Okay, damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn. No! No!
An end to your life and to your struggle.
Oh, man. Man, oh man. Killing me. Absolutely killing me over and over again. Oh my gosh. Let me see what time it is here. So, you guys getting tired of me dying over and over and over again? Man! I was so close to the end of that one. Gnomish exchange. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Man, I didn't think I was so close to death. She said she was part of the third. Okay, let's go to longer life. Ten max life. Sweet. Okay. Alright, fishing. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, right off the bat. First one. Alright.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Alright, this last one here. Might be a little... Oh. What the heck is that thing? Emperor Devilfish. She gasps as an Emperor Devilfish flops onto the bottom of the boat. While Rana desperately tries to crack its thick carapace with an oar, the hideous creature spits venom into your eyes. Rana cleans your catch. That's a very successful haul. Here's your casual salute and a bucket of chun dangling from her arm. I didn't get any gold though this time. Damn. Damn. I could have used that gold. General store. We're leaving that. Return to the Mulberry Inn. Yeah. Go on a job with... with Rowena.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
Let's try these guys. We got the little tiny gnome guys coming after me. No, 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 no. Get off of me. Yeah. All gnomes kicked aside. Give them something? No, I have nothing to give them. Refuse. I have nothing to give them. I would like to, but keep exploring. Goblins. Oh, I don't have the weapon that I would like. I don't think. This might not be good. This might be bad. I don't have my sword.
Our time has come. So be it.
Get back here. Get back here. Ah, didn't get away this time. All right. Not too bad. Didn't lose any life. Equipment. Add +2 to your final score during dice gambits. Yes, please. I'll take that. The amount of dice gambits I do in this game, I might as well, right? What? Goblins again? Well, that means that they won't be in the others, at least, I think. Or two sets of goblins that I won't have to worry about in the other games. Alright. Where'd he go? There you go. There he is. He's over there. Get back here. Oh, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair either. God damn it. I lost way too much health there near the end. How did that first one go so well and the second one go so badly? No. Man. I need a heavy weapon. Alright. We got our heavy axe. Hopefully that'll do. Don't have much life though. Damn it. I forgot. I totally forgot about this. Oh, damn it. Damn it. That pistol. Gosh darn it. That was close. Too close. Swear yourself to secrecy. Yes. Ask her about her past. Bribe. We got our ring on, so that's good. It doesn't mean anything if I don't get a good roll in the first place. Ooh, that ring really helped there. I wouldn't have got it if I wasn't wearing that ring.
Continue to impress.
7th Legion. So she's lying. She's lying. Because he said she was in the 3rd. He sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves just like us, after all. Ask about her favorite food.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Are you kidding me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You dishonor me with your offer? That ring is really paying off. All right, Mark, have a good night, my friend. Take care, buddy. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. I'm using up a lot of gold on her. Come on. Yes. Roasted apple. Okay. Shoot. And to the inn. Talk about your goblin problem. Here, take this. Go on a job with Borden. $8. I need some life, right? Damn. Damn. Cheerful woodcutter. Okay. 85. No. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Another if I had more money, maybe, but I think it might be Borden. Should we try going and in and seeing what happens? I cannot, okay. I didn't actually even do that job with him. No! Well, they're not going to take my gold at least, but still. Goblins, I know! Man. Oh, you turd. Oh, man. Give me some health back. That's what I need. Oh, more than that, please. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. A death at the Mulberry Inn. I think it's Borden. I don't think it's Rowena. I don't think it's Grindon, because Grindon said, "Are you really gonna kill?" Oh no! That's not good. I shouldn't have done this. I should not have done this. Oh God, thank you. Please. Thank God for my friend with that extra dice. Okay, let's get out of here. Before...
Victory. You are learning.
Not learning, it's getting lucky. A fiend in need. I think...
Do what you can to find more food.
Campfire. Trade. Buy food. I'm not gonna have any money left. No money. If I don't, though, I'll starve. Oh, okay. Trying to gather some gold. I'm trying not to die either. Okay, we got a little bit of gold and a little bit of food, so we got it. We got to get out. We got to get out of this place. Should we even bother? No, let's just go. Let's just try. I think it's Borden. Murder, a death at the murder. Find the liar and you will find the assassin. Godfrey said the assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. Oh. Rowena lied to me. Rowena lied to me. Find the liar. Accuse Rowena. You have uncovered the assassin. Rowena draws a pair of cruel daggers from her cloak, grinning menacingly. You think you can face me? Rowena rallies some guild minions. No! I don't want to fight! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, Butcher, have a good night, buddy. Alright, guys, this might be it. I might win here, but I might very much lose here, too. There's Rowena.
The world would not miss any of that.
Get up, buddy. I need you. Alright, Rowena's done. Alright, so just these two guys left. Yes! Oh, finally! Those are daggers. Identify the assassin. I got it. As the violence subsides, you realize that Father Godfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Rowena's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace. Alright, guys, we finally got it done. Yeah, buddy. Open this for a new card.
More cards, more choices.
Look at the new cards.
More tokens to unlock.
For surviving your foray in the Thieves Guild. Borrowborough. Fallen Treasure. Soothsayer. Ooh. Trading House. And Dark Alleys. Sweet. For surviving the foray in the Thieves Guild. Cry of Victory. Thieves' Folly. Mask of Holy Fortunes. Sacrificial Blades. Ooh, those look awesome. For exploring the land, your supplies have been added to. Gain 10 gold. 5 max life. Merchant's Ring. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so the Hierophant is dead. Is done. So I think the next one we'll do is... we'll probably do it the next time we play. We'll do the Chariot. Man, that was a rough go. Whew. So this is adventure camp. We're doing the campaign. So there's the Chariot, Strength, which I haven't done yet, the Hermit, and the Wheel. These are the 4 that I haven't done yet, and then there's another 4 that I haven't unlocked yet that are in the dark over there. Cool. All right. All right. Exit. All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, man. That was... Whew. That was a tough one. I had to get used to my controls again, first of all. But yeah, that was a rough one. I do enjoy the game. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. It's a very neat story-based game. I like how they mashed like Dungeons and Dragons, you know, with like some battling, some actual battle mechanics. So it seems to be a lot of fun. I like it anyways. I know I was doing it over and over again. You guys were probably, a lot of you were probably getting bored, but anyways, tomorrow is, we got the weekend coming up, so I don't stream during the day on the weekend, but I'll be back tomorrow night. I stream every day over here on YouTube, so every night, absolutely every night I stream. And then on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I also stream in the afternoon over on Twitch. So I'll be back tomorrow night. Who knows what we'll be playing? Could be anything. Could be anything. But I got lots of games to play, games that we've started, games that we want to continue, so on and so forth. So I will see you all then. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep well if you're going to bed. And if you're just getting up, I hope you have a great day. Bye, everybody.